the African American Military History Museum, first and foremost, we like to bring awareness to the fact that this building opened as a USO club for African American servicemen that were stationed at Camp Shelby during World War II. So that's our first mission. And secondly, today it's a museum that chronicles African Americans in the military. So when our guests come here, we want them to know about the rich history that this building had. After it was a USO club, it was a community center, it was even a school at one point. Head Start held classes here. So over the years, it's meant a lot to so many people, and so we want to share that story as well as bring awareness to different veterans, African American veterans, and their contributions to the military. The whole reason this building exists is because of veterans. So when veterans come in, we want to learn about their stories, their service, their sacrifice. What's really unique about our museum is that we not only tell national stories, we tell local stories. So a lot of stories that you learn about here, you would only learn about here at this museum. Well, by getting the word out. We want people to know that we're here, we're in downtown Hattiesburg, and although we do our best to get the word out, we hear over and over and over again that we didn't know you were located here, we wish we had known years ago, etc. So if they can just help us spread the word and let people know that we're here in Hattiesburg. If you are from Hattiesburg, if you have a friend that comes in town, bring them to see the museum. We want to get the word out, not just about the museum and the building, but about the people that are featured in the museum, because if we can't tell their stories, then we're not accomplishing our mission, which is to bring awareness to those stories. We have featured in the museum, a lot of people don't know that the first African American naval aviator is from Hattiesburg. He grew up in Hattiesburg, and he actually went to school at Eureka, which is just down the road from this building. So those are the kind of stories that we like to tell, and the only way we can tell those is if we have people that are out cheerleading and letting people know that we're here. And also we always welcome volunteers when we have big events. We're a small staff, so we rely heavily on our volunteers. They've done a wonderful job helping us maintain and keeping these big events under control. Oh, it's very meaningful. Just listening to the stories that veterans tell and know that I'm responsible for sharing that with others. I feel like it's my personal mission. With this building being a museum that opened for World War II veterans, I've had the privilege of capturing the stories of other World War II veterans, and they're featured in the kiosk. And that's been one of my favorite projects that I've worked on, and a lot of them have since passed on. But I know that although they're not here physically, we still have those stories that we're able to tell, and so their legacy continues to live on. Well, as I said, we're very community oriented. We want to reach out to the community. I think we've started a dialogue between young people and the veterans and their families. We let them know how important it is to learn about their service while they're here, and they can share those stories. So I hope that community members feel that this is a place that they can come and feel at home. The foundation was laid 75 years ago when it opened as a USO club, as a home away from home, not just for soldiers, but what we realized is that this was a place for the community, even when it became a community center. So we hope that community members still feel that this is their home away from home, and that they feel just as much pride about the building and the message and everything that we try to convey with our exhibitions here. We hope that they too feel that this is theirs and this is a part of their history and their legacy. No, just thank you for coming. This is helping us further our mission and to get the word out, and we hope to see more USM students, William Carey students. We always like for our college crowd to come out and support and to be a part of what we have going on.